Okay, Florida is officially on mandatory stay-at-home, self-quarantine or social distancing, however you want to look at it. Kids are doing school from home, parents are doing work from home, and space is tight. So keep watching this video. I'm going to go over some fun ways to divvy up space at the home that will accommodate everybody. My name is Jennifer Canepoli, and as you all know, I sell residential real estate in Destin, Florida. Right now, things are very serious with COVID-19 literally spreading fast and furious across the United States and all of the world. We are all experiencing some sort of anxiety or loss or suffering to some degree. Some of us have loved ones who are ill. Some of us are out of work. Some of us don't know when our next paycheck is coming. And some of us could just possibly be cooped up at home with our family and need a little time to ourselves. Either way, this video is meant to be helpful and also to possibly put a little smile on your face, or maybe you'll giggle a little bit. So just keep watching and we hope we can help. Number one, workspace. We all are working from home right now, so you have to create a workspace for yourself. And right now, you also have to create a workspace for your child or children. So I've been told, or what I've researched, is that you need to find a space, you need to commit to it, and you can't use that space outside of work. So you only work in that space. Guys, I have a small house. I have a big husband and a big kid. We are limited. My husband is working from the kitchen counter, very big kitchen counter. I created a desk out of a seating or sitting space that I had in my bedroom that was just for me to feel special, but now it's my workspace and I only work there. And we put our son at our tiny desk in our extra bedroom. So do what you need to do, make it work. I have a friend who is a writer, and she created her space long before all of this was happening, but it's still a neat space. She gutted one of her closets and turned it into a desk area, and she made it very pretty. You can see by the picture. I would want to sit at that desk every day. I wouldn't mind at all. So again, find a space, make it your own, and only use it for work, nothing else. Number two is exercise. Chad and I have been doing a great job of keeping up with our exercise while we have been at home. I don't want to say stuck at home. I am a member of Pure Barre, and they have been doing live streams, which has been so wonderful. For all my Pure Barre people watching out there, here's my makeshift band that I created, and I've been using my nasty 3-pound weights that I've had for 20 years. But either way, I set up in the kitchen and spread out into the living room because I need to be able to kick high and kick far. Chad has been setting himself up outside. It's been beautiful out. He's been doing yoga and Pilates. One of my friends who has a gorgeous Greek husband, somehow they created a workout space in their boat, on their boat lift. As you can see from the picture, it's very interesting. I'm excited to know more about this workout space, but whatever you got to do, find a space, work out, get your heart rate up a little, have fun with it. Number three, homeschooling. This is a big one. All the kids are homeschooling right now. Like I said earlier, we have set our son up in the additional bedroom or extra bedroom at a small desk in there. Corey, who I work with, her daughter is in college. One of her daughters is in college, and she had to create a desk for her to take her test that has nothing on it. It's sparse of everything because they don't want you cheating, and they need to film you. So she created a space for that. I have a wonderful friend in Atlanta who has a 4-year-old and is also used to be a Montessori teacher. She actually set up a whole little classroom in her living room for her daughter to go from work area to work area and learn. I thought it was wonderful and I love it. Again, do what you need to do what works for you. These are just ideas, and again, we want to know what you're doing too. Number 4, kid spaces. Our kids need space to do what they need to do outside of school, whether it's at school or homeschooling. A long time ago, Chad and I made some space in Taylor's room for him for a desk. He had 2 closets, so we gutted one, made it a desk area. He has since turned it into his gaming area, and that's what it is now. I think he did a great job. You know, one of my cousins who lives in Colorado, she, you know, a lot of people have storage underneath their stairs. She decided to create a book or reading space for her kids, and it's Harry Potter theme, but it's really cool. Check out the pictures. You can see kind of all the neat little touches she did with it. And then I have another friend who lives close by. She created like a sleepover area for her girls. And what I really love about this area, she has taken all of their art and framed it and used that as the decor around the bedding. Obviously, they're not having sleepovers right now, but it is a very cool space for them to have fun on their own. Number 5, you have to have a space to get away from it all. We have to get away from it all. We are at home with our families, but you still have to find time for yourself. You have to. I'm sitting in my get away from it all space right now. I'm outside in the backyard where I love to be. I have my little love seat outside with my cushions. I have my flowers all around, and this is just where I like to be to get away from it all. I have one friend who has created a little lounge area. She lives on the water, so she created it at this space down by the water. I have another friend who is building and creating a garden, and she goes out there to just get away from it all. I cannot imagine all of what's going on with Zoom right now because everybody's talking about Zoom, but we have been having ladies' lunches or happy hours on Zoom where we can talk to our friends and get together with our friends and just get away from it all. So again, these are just some ideas. We still want to hear your ideas, and we hope this helps. Hope you liked the video. I hope it helped in some way, maybe an idea here, an idea there. Maybe you smiled, maybe you giggled. Like the video, comment on the video, share the video. Please subscribe to our channel. We're doing videos every Wednesday, which reminds me, check out our video on social distancing and fun things to do at home when you're bored, because that kind of ties into this one really well. But again, we'll see you again on Wednesday. Thanks.